Tell your guest what they need to know before they need to know it. This is very important because every time a guest takes a step forward in your process, they run the risk of not knowing what to expect. Let me give you an example. Let's say that I'm a service advisor, I write up a client, that client asks for a ride to work, and I either give them an Uber or a shuttle ride, whatever amenity my dealership offers. Let's say that I forget to tell that customer how to get a ride back when they're ready for it. That customer goes through their workday, they get to a point where they're like, Nick said my car is going to be ready at 2, it's 2 o'clock, haven't heard from him yet, but I don't know how to get a ride back. In that moment where that guest doesn't know what to expect, do you think their anxiety level is going up or is it going down? Of course it's going up. And that's a very bad thing because customers are going to be loyal to whatever is familiar to them, more so than they're going to be loyal to a price point or a discount or a coupon. So we need to let our guests know what they need to know before they need to know it. And as long as we're able to do that, your guest is never going to take a step forward in your process and not know what to expect. This is especially important with first-time guests who have never been to your dealership before. Guests who you've serviced or done service work for every 6 months for the last 5 years, they know most of what to expect. But a guest who's never been to your dealership before, not only do they not know how to get a ride back, or whether or not they should come see you or go see a cashier to get their vehicle, but they don't know where the bathroom is. They don't know where the lounge is. They don't know how to get their phone hooked up to Wi-Fi. So with a first-time guest, I strongly encourage you to treat them like they're a guest that you're having over to your home for the very first time. When you have a guest over to your home for the first time, what's the very first thing that you do? You give them a tour of your home. And it's not because you want to show off your home, it's because you want your guest to be as comfortable as possible, as quickly as possible, so that they want to come back. So just like you would show a guest around your home, show a first-time client to your dealership around your dealership. Show them where the lounge is. Show them where the refreshments are. Offer to get their phone or their tablet or their laptop connected to Wi-Fi. Show them where the showroom is. Show them where the parts boutique is. If you have a cashier, show them where that is. You'll find that just by giving them this really quick 45 to 60 second tour of your dealership, you'll end up telling them most of what they're going to need to know before they need to know it. But it's going to have the added benefit of that guest feeling like they're a guest in your home. And if you can help them feel that way, that's a great place to be, and they're very likely going to want to come back, not just to do business with your dealership, but to do business with you. I've had a lot of advisors, when I made that recommendation, say, I'm too busy. Somebody else should do that. And I'll never disagree with the fact that you're busy, but I will disagree with the fact that you're too busy. This is one of the easiest, quickest, most impactful things you can do for a client. And the average service advisor only writes up one client a day that's brand new to the store, never been there before. The other 14, 15, 16 are familiar with the facility, know where everything is, and that tour would be overkill. I think one customer per day is a very reasonable expectation to do that with.